Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Cristiano Ronaldo has been charged by the FA over mobile phone incident at Everton. Ronaldo was cautioned for the incident back in August. Ronaldo obviously apologised on social media. Obviously, Manchester United lost that game to Everton 1-0. Ronaldo, of course, scored in Manchester United's 2-0 win against FC Sheriff. It was Ronaldo's first goal of the season and his 699th goal of his career. There's a good chance Ronaldo will leave in January. Man United stars expect Ronaldo to push for the January exit. Erik ten Hag could get 100 million to spend if Ronaldo leaves in January. Ronaldo's contract at Manchester United expires next year. There is an option to extend for a further year. Manchester United re-signed Ronaldo last year from Juventus, so Ronaldo's been in his second spell at Man United. Since he re-signed, he's got 25 goals in all competitions and he has 18 goals in the Premier League. Now, I want to give you some news on David De Gea. So, Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea could leave on a free at the end of the season. David De Gea's contract at Man United expires next year, but there is an option to extend for a further year. De Gea earns £375,000 a week. David De Gea has endured around 11 years or so at Manchester United, so reflecting on that, he's been a long-serving player. He's been with us since the Sir Alex Ferguson era. Manchester United got David De Gea from Atletico Madrid. Earlier on this year, De Gea won the Players' Player of the Year award. He's won everything domestically at the football club and he's made over 500 appearances for Man United in all competitions. You know, De Gea is our first choice goalkeeper. Now, a couple of days ago, Manchester United confirmed they have paid out 33.6 million in dividends, mostly to the Glazer family, of the financial year of up to June the 30th, 2022. So the Glazers have borrowed more money. We've got to get the Glazers out of the football club because they've been a massive problem for a long time. The Glazers are open to selling a minority stake in Man United, he said earlier on this year. You know, the Glazers have owned Manchester United for around 17 years. They bought the club back in 2005. Obviously, you know, Michael Knighton, he's interested in buying Man United. Michael Knighton recently said that Manchester United takeover bid is going as planned. Michael Knighton said last month that the Glazers will be gone by next year. Michael Knighton, back in 1989, aborted a 20 million bid to buy Manchester United. Michael Knighton is well known for his involvement in Man United and Carlisle. For a while now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been interested in joining Man United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, is interested in a $4 billion offer to take Man United from the Glazers. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is the chairman of Ineos. He's a billionaire worth around 15 billion. He's one of Britain's richest men. Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to bring Luis Campos if he is appointed in at Man United. And earlier on this year, Elon Musk joked about buying the club. So there you go. Obviously, we've got John Murtaugh at the club. He's our director of football. We've got Richard Arnold. He's our CEO. He replaced Ed Woodward when Woodward resigned. We've got Benny McCarthy at the club. We've got Mitchell van der Gag and Steve McLaren. They're working alongside Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag was the one that recommended them in. Of course, Eric Ten Hag is the Manchester United manager. Ten Hag's been the Man United manager now for quite a few months. I think he's doing a pretty good job to his credit. So far, Ten Hag's won 5 games in all competitions and he's lost 3 games in all competitions. Eric Ten Hag replaced Ralph Rangnick earlier on this year. He's Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. Ten Hag's under contract with Man United till 2025. There's an option to extend for a further year. This season is Ten Hag's first full season as Man United manager, so if Ten Hag can get Man United a top 4 finish, you can underline that and say, yeah, that'd be a good first full season. If he was to win a trophy, that'd be even far superior, because Manchester United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. Ten Hag is aware that he's got big expectations to exceed at Man United. You got to give Ten Hag credit for when he was at Ajax, because he did well at Ajax, because he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups, and revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals, and he developed the young players well. Did Ten Hag. Ten Hag has already revealed his transfer plans for January. Ten Hag has said that Man United will continue to hold meetings over strengthening the squad. Ten Hag's going to get a transfer budget of around 70 million. Ten Hag has already made 6 signings as Manchester United manager. Obviously, he brought Terrell Malacia in. He brought Lisandro Martinez in. He brought Christian Eriksen in. He brought Casemiro in. Brought Anthony in. And he brought Martin Dubravka in. Man United have spent over 200 million this year. Let me put into the equation that Ten Hag has got rid of players as well. But despite that, he's still inheriting players from other managerial eras. So this year we've seen obviously Bailly go out on loan to Marseille. We saw Telles go out on loan to Sevilla. We saw Dean Henderson go out on loan to Forest. We saw Lee Grant leave. We saw Matic leave on a free. We saw Pogba leave the second time on a free earlier on this year. He went back to Juventus. We saw Lingard leave on a free. He went to Forest. Man United sold Andres Pereira. Man United sold James Garner to Everton. We let Mata go on a free. We let Cavani go on a free. We loaned Ethan Laird out to QPR. We loaned Hannibal Mejbra out to Birmingham. We loaned Amad Diallo Traore out to Sunderland. And yeah, and quite a few young players left. And more players who'll be leaving Manchester United next year. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.